Real men don't just wake up, they rise. We rise with a mission, with responsibility, with fire in our chest and a vision in our mind. If you're a father, a builder, a man committed to more than survival, this message is for you. Because financial success isn't luck. It's the result of discipline, clarity, and relentless commitment to your values. You weren't born to be broke. You were born to lead. Your money isn't just for bills and basic needs. It's a tool of freedom, a weapon of protection, and a symbol of legacy. So let's talk about the money moves of a real man. Because when you lead with strength, your family follows with security. Welcome to Alpha Father Finances. Let's build something no recession can break. Segment 1. The Alpha Man's Money Mindset. I don't chase money, I attract it. Because my mind is wired for abundance, not anxiety. I see money as a reflection of the choices I make, not the paycheck I earn. While others are hypnotized by hype and trends, I stay grounded in principles that compound. I am financially awake. Every dollar I touch has a mission. Every decision I make leaves a mark on the future. I don't overspend to prove my worth. I invest because I already know it. I do not depend on one stream of income. I create multiple flows like a king dividing his territory. Discipline is my currency. Vision is my wallet. When life gets tight, I don't shrink, I sharpen. When expenses rise, I rise higher. Because I understand this truth. Money doesn't change men. It reveals them. And I'm building a man my children can thank in advance. Segment 2. Mastering Financial Discipline. Every moment I delay gratification, I earn interest in character. I'm not sacrificing, I'm securing. Budgets are not chains. They are blueprints for liberation. I track my money, not because I'm broke, but because I'm aware. Discipline is what separates the dreamers from the builders. And I am a builder. Brick by brick. Decision by decision. I pay myself first. I respect the work I do by protecting the money I make. I don't borrow for things I can't afford. I save for things I deserve. Every subscription I cancel, every impulse I resist, is a message to my future self. I've got you. I'm thinking ahead. I'm planting trees you'll one day sit under. I cut what doesn't serve me. I spend on what feeds me, food, books, growth, assets. I pour into my family like a fountain, because the overflow of my discipline becomes their safety net. And when I invest, I don't gamble, I study, strategize, and execute. Because the wealth I build isn't for show. It's for security. It's for peace. It's for freedom on my last name. Segment 3. Leading your household through action. A real man doesn't say, "Do what I say." He says, "Watch how I live." My family doesn't just hear about discipline. They see it in action, every single day. They see me say, "No" to fast pleasure and "yes" to future peace. They see me take responsibility, not make excuses. They watch me sacrifice, not because I lack, but because I'm focused. I break cycles. I create culture. I lead like a man who knows his kids are watching, absorbing, and imitating. I teach my sons to lead with wisdom. I show my daughters what financial respect looks like. I teach them that money isn't evil, it's a mirror. And how we use it reveals who we truly are. I sit with my kids and teach them about assets, credit, savings, taxes, business, and opportunity. I prepare them for the world, so the world can never take advantage of them. This is not pressure. This is power. Because when I lead in finances, I lead in faith, in strength, in structure. And that's the foundation of a home that doesn't just survive, it thrives. Segment 4. Advanced money moves. Think like a king. A king does not chase coins. He commands economies. I don't just work hard, I make money work for me. I build automated income. I invest in digital assets. I learn the tax game, not just the hustle game. Because real money is not loud, it's smart. I don't celebrate checks, I celebrate ownership. I want equity, not just earnings. I use money as leverage. To buy time. To buy freedom. To buy the ability to say yes or no on my own terms. I know when to invest in knowledge. When to say no to liabilities. And when to take calculated risks for generational growth. My life insurance is in order. My will is written. My emergency fund is full. My credit score is protected like a passport. Because I'm not leaving chaos behind. I'm leaving clarity, structure, and wealth. This is what it means to build like a man, not for claps. Not for social media. But for the quiet power of knowing, I built this. I owned this. I led this. You were not born to be average. You were born to lead. To build. To provide. To protect. You are the foundation. The cornerstone. The financial captain of your family. And every dollar you direct with discipline is a seed that multiplies in legacy. So the next time you're tempted to spend, remember who's watching. The next time you doubt your path, remember who's walking behind you. And the next time you question your power, stand in the mirror and declare, I am a real man. I am an alpha father. I lead my money with purpose. I leave no wealth behind. This is how legacies are born. This is how kings are crowned. And this is how you rise.